Hello again, this is Tristan with the Ridge Espresso and Soda, and we are on to a new point in the development of this trailer. We are getting to the wrap. I am going to wrap this with house wrap to keep all of the water and moisture out. I know one thing that this nice plywood house on wheels behind me is good at is soaking in water, and most of the old trailers that are like this, water damage just destroys them. So I figured this would be a cheap way of keeping all that moisture out. And I'm going to finish wiring up my lights. Onward, as I usually say. Just finishing up the wrap tonight, and I will be starting to work on the outside of the trailer. Finally, I've said it in several episodes that I was going to get here, and I am now finally getting here. We are going to be putting the aluminum skins on after this wrap is done. We finished the walls on the inside, which I'll show you in a moment. The stability walls that will keep all my walls in place, that will allow the trailer to go 55, 60 miles an hour down a freeway and not get blown into shreds. I believe everything is intact. I've moved it around a bunch. I've tried to make it creak and crack and crumble, but it seems to be perfectly stable. So let's go and see the work we've done so far, shall we? All right, well, here we are inside the partially finished, but it's coming together. We've got my walls, courtesy of Dave. He drew them up, put these together, and they are in really good shape. Well, I'm actually shaking the entire thing. They're in really good shape. I've got them screwed from the outside in, and I've got them brad stapled on the top. And so these are not moving, and they're pretty solid. The ceiling is now, in previous episodes you saw that I was holding it up in the center, because even though in the springtime when I was doing this, it is now early summer. I know I'm not moving as fast as I really wanted to, but life happens and things get in the way, especially when you have a 9 to 5 and then you have plans to do things. So I just want to encourage, first off, I want to encourage anybody that is doing something like this, a DIY project, that they have their heart set on. I know this was something that it took me a while to get to a point to where I was dissatisfied with what I was doing as a career, to actually put my time into something, taking away from my time that I would spend with my kids and my wife after work, to invest in something like this. The first trailer we did, the horse trailer, we bought it in, I believe it was April, and we finished it in September. So it took me a while. It took all spring and all summer to do. But when we got it started, when we started doing events, we're making money and realized, wow, we need more space. When we sold it, when somebody actually bought it, and now they're using it for the same thing, it just basically opened a door in my head and my heart saying, you could actually do this. This is something that if you have the drive, if you have the desire, if you have the love for whatever it is you're selling, it doesn't necessarily need to be coffee. It could just be camping. Like you could be you do a camp trailer, redo a camp trailer. Trailer Trash to Treasure is somebody that I follow that has remade them for personal camping. You can remake them for a business too. As you can see with mine, I totally demolished this one. It looks good from the original pictures, looking from the outside, but if you see the videos from the inside, there was water damage, there was black mold, there was things growing in it that we needed to make sure that we got out of it, because as we are using it for a coffee trailer, we don't want any of that contaminating. We don't want the smells. We don't want anything like that. You want people to look at it and be like, wow, that looks really neat. It stands out. It's pretty. It's cute. You want your personality involved in it, especially when it's a coffee shop. You go for cute. I go for the alpine camping experience in the mountains. That's what we're going for. That's our brand, is mountain camping. And so I want to reflect that in my coffee. I want to reflect that in my cafe. I want to be able to take this up in the mountains. I want to be able to take it up to people that are hiking the Sawtooths or hiking the Tetons. I want to be able to go up there and just be able to park it on the side of the road and give people espresso. That's not normal. So if you have the drive, if you have the heart, if you find something you can do it. I mean, I didn't know I could until I started. It takes money, it takes sacrifice, time and money. And time is money, so time. It just takes a lot of time. So, but you can do it. Throw your encouragement in the comments below. If you are in this and you're feeling a little down on it, let me know. I want to encourage you. This has fulfilled me professionally more than anything I've ever done. And that's in jobs, in a career, in the things that I do outside of my family. This is something that I get a lot of fulfillment in. Obviously, my first fulfillment is my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ is always first. My family, my wife is second, my kids, and then my family and friends. Those are where I find my true joy. Thank you guys for sticking around. Please like, subscribe, follow, and we'll do more videos like this in the future. Thanks much.